When you hear safari, what comes to mind? The wilderness and plains of Africa? Wildebeest migrations? You will be surprised to learn that the Northern Arapaho Workforce Investment Program organized a week-long Arapaho Ranch safari during the summer of 2016 for 11 Northern Arapaho youth.
Come on, do it with me.
Students spent part of their time on the historic Arapaho Ranch in west central Wyoming in the practical classroom. They landscaped the ranch house, painted fence, and provided meals for themselves during the safari. They were also in the traditional classroom where they learned video and photography skills, about wildlife management on the reservation, bison reintroduction efforts, and also spent time in the field learning about tribal archaeology and traditional horsemanship. Former Montana Poet Laureate and Crow Tribal member Henry Riobird highlighted the week with his storytelling workshop.
To me, I am from the water and what? Ground and wind. In that order, because that story that I done, the water was first, and then the ground, and then the wind. So the water, ground, and wind. Me, Bielagulu, Bilere, Awere, Uchero, Kokao. Me, I am from the water, the ground, and the wind. Those three mixed together is where I am from. To get into the life of the child, and then to go back into the poetry, as far as our poetry starts in lullabies on how perchesha malusho iu baya sauloga karmausko bishkmalwa pasha chirishir cha ukanauko chaidnauko. Raven, where do you eat? Upriver on Canadian River is where I eat. I fight for my food to make a lot of noise with the dogs where wolves have gone, where deer have gone. And to come from there and then get into stories of the origin, why we say Mother Earth, and why we talk with the wind, and how we still want to hear the sound of the sun rising, and how we talk with Grandmother Moon, and all of these things, and so to talk about where we come from, the cosmic kinship that we as human beings have. 4 teepee poles, and I tie them together and spread them out, and I face the sunrise. And I lean the other teepee poles on top of the 4 that I tie together. And then I get buffalo hide, antelope hide, in the shape of a cottonwood leaf. See, before that we didn't have the teepee stakes, and we would put rocks at the bottom of it, of the teepee, and that's where the teepee rings come from. Not only just the ones with the bridgecloth. That's what we call the Native Americans in our term, the ones with the bridgecloth. Not only for us, but for everybody. The Welsh have a legend of feeding the water and so on and so forth, and that's a beautiful one. Like, we feed the water, and we talk with the wind, and we smoke with Mother Earth, the ground. The cowboy has the life, but before that, the life around the horse that we had, and then where we come from. So that's life around the horse. That's what we write about. And then for these kids this weekend, some of them will be riding horses and everything. Some have ridden horses already, but what the horse means for us, and how we get songs from the horse, and we still talk with the horse and smoke with the horse, and like my grandmother would always say, spit on your fingertips and rub the horse between the eyes and let him smell that, and he'll know who you are. That man was a badger, came by and gave this bit of I'm going to give something to you and your people. You get river birch, mazabuga, that's how we call it, but I'm pretty darn sure it's red river birch, and cottonwood and ash, chokecherries and ash. You make the teepee sticks, and then I give you that because me, the badger, I can cling into the ground, and nobody can pull me away. As the past few days progress, it was more for me to be able to give them everything that I have, and I'm not holding anything back. This is who I am. I'm a poor, humble being trying to help life live a little bit better in the world the way it is today. That translates into the young people, to where I can see now in some of their writing that they can see some of the beauty, and then they can feel some of the stress and the strains of life, and some of the how the world is, and to be able to in a way, poetry is cleaning your heart out, and so you write of a feeling, and then you clean your heart out, and then you move along again. And so they're just at the beginning. They just open the door to do that, and so I'm glad that I'm able to open that door for them, and to let them look out into themselves. I am from the out great mountains, searching for the perfect rhyme. Sitting where the river runs to feel your love tinkle like a chime. That's good, isn't it? You have to do you look through here, and we'll use some of this in some of your work, because this is amazing. I'm not kidding you.